Dear all, welcome again to LR Academy for Competitive Exams. This time to the concept of chemistry, that is to the teaching of chemistry, more importantly, high school chemistry and 11th and 12th chemistry of the Tamil Nadu state curriculum. The objective is to bring more students towards the subject of chemistry to make the students understand the concept involved in chemistry. Let the subject chemistry be grow more and more. I am pretty sure you follow us consistently for a period of time. The students will be able to understand the chemistry and its concepts more easily, and definitely the scoring in chemistry will improve a lot. Who may know, you may score a centum 2 in chemistry. Every week we post two videos relating to the teaching in chemistry. This is our first video. We start with the basics of chemistry. Chemistry plays an important role in satisfying human needs, which include shelter, food, clothing, medicinal field, accessories we use and in our daily life. That is, shelter, the mortar, the food, whatever we consume, be it carbohydrates, lipids, fats, everything, clothing, the polyester shirt, the cotton fabric, or the Teflon shirts, medicinal field, the antibiotics, the antipyretics, the analgesics, accessories, the mobile phones, the semiconductor chips, what we use, everything involves chemistry. So, what are the branches of chemistry? Chemistry is broadly divided into four branches: inorganic chemistry, the chemistry of minerals and ores; organic chemistry, the chemistry of flora and fauna, otherwise called by the term carbon chemistry; physical chemistry, the chemistry of what? Experimental concepts, the topics of chemical kinetics, chemical equilibrium, electrochemistry, solid state, thermodynamics, everything comes under physical chemistry. Analytical chemistry, more importantly, deals with the instruments, which deals with the physical chemistry and its concepts. Instruments such as mass spectrometer, NMR, ESR, viscometer, chromatography, densitometer, etc. Matter and its classification. We move to the first concept, matter and its classification. What is matter? Matter is anything which occupies space but has a definite volume and a mass too. Matter is anything that occupies space, has volume and mass too. Moving to the second slide, classification of matter. Matter is broadly divided into two categories: physical classification and chemical classification. Physical classification, the matter is divided into the three states, three phases: solid phase, liquid phase, and gas phase. Phase, PHASC. Phase means state of matter. Chemical classification, it is broadly divided into two: mixtures and pure substances. Mixtures and pure substances. Mixtures again in turn divided into two types: homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous and heterogeneous. Pure substances again classified into two. They are elements and compounds. So again we look at classification of matter. It is of two types: physical and chemical. Physical classification, solid, liquid and gas. Chemical classification divided into two: mixtures and pure substances. Mixtures again divided into two categories: homogeneous and heterogeneous. Pure substances divided into two categories: elements and compounds. Now moving to the third slide, physical state of matter. We look in depth into the physical state of matter. What are the terms involved in it? Yes, the physical states of matter are interconvertible. That is, we can convert a matter present in one physical state to another physical state. The physical states are interconvertible. That is, they are reversible. They are interconvertible. Melting is a process which converts a matter in solid state to liquid state. Melting is a process which converts a matter in solid state to liquid state. Sublimation is a process which converts a matter in solid state to gaseous state. To gaseous state, bypassing without going to the liquid state. Freezing is a parameter which converts a liquid into solid state. Freezing of water into ice cube. Freezing means conversion from liquid state to solid state. Condensation, conversion from gaseous state to liquid state. Gaseous state to liquid state. Evaporation, conversion from liquid to gaseous state. Now, these are the various terms involved in the interconversion of physical states of matter: melting, sublimation, freezing, condensation, evaporation. Yes. Now we move to the basic of matter: atom. What is atom? Atom is the smallest electrically neutral particle. Atom is neutral. Why? Because the nucleus is positive charge. The positive charge of the nucleus is compensated by the negative charge of the electrons present in the different shells. Again, I repeat, atom is the smallest electrically neutral particle. Why it is neutral? Is simply because the positive charge of the nucleus is compensated by the negative charge of the electrons present in the shells. There are three subatomic particles: protons, neutrons, electrons. Protons are positively charged, neutrons are neutrally, that is, they are chargeless, electrons are negatively charged. Nucleus holds protons and neutrons. Electrons are present outside the nucleus in the shells. In the next class, we see about the structure of the atom in detail. Now we move to the other concept: atomicity. What is atomicity? Atomicity represents the number of atoms present in a molecule. Number of atoms present in a molecule. What is homoatomic molecule? Homo means similar. Homo means similar. Made up of similar atoms. Made up of atoms of the similar element. Made up of atoms of the similar element. Hetero means dissimilar. Heteroatomic molecule. Made up of atoms of the different elements. Made up of atoms of the different elements. Example: homo monoatomic, all elements. Homo monoatomic, all elements. Homo diatomic, oxygen, nitrogen, fluorine, chlorine, etc. Homo diatomic. Homo triatomic, O3. What is O3? Ozone. It is made up of 3 atoms of the same element, oxygen. Homo polyatomic, P4S8. 4 atoms belonging to the same element, phosphorus. 8 atoms belonging to the same element, sulfur. Now we move to heterodiatomic molecule. Hetero means different elements. Carbon monoxide, 1 atom from carbon, 1 atom from oxygen. Nitric oxide, 1 atom from nitrogen, 1 atom from oxygen. Heterotriatomic molecule. Carbon dioxide, 1 atom of carbon, 2 atoms of oxygen. Nitrous oxide, N2O, 2 atoms of nitrogen, 1 atom of oxygen. And so is water. Heteropolyatomic molecule. Acetic acid, CH3COOH. That is, poly refers to the term when the atomicity crosses 3. When the atomicity crosses 3, we use the term poly. Sulfuric acid, H2SO4. There the atomicity of sulfuric acid is 7. It is more than 3. Hence we use the term heteropolyatomic molecule. Now moving to the concept called element. What do you understand by the term element? Element consists of only one type of atom. Element consists of only one type of atom. Elements can exist as monoatomic or polyatomic units. Molecule. Molecule is the smallest particle of an element or compound. Example: carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide. Compound. Compounds are made up of molecules which contain 2 or more atoms of different elements. Example: glucose, C6H12O6 is a compound. Magnesium sulfate heptahydrate. Hepta stands for 7. MgSO4 dot 7H2O. It's a compound. Compounds have a different properties from the elements from which it is made up from. Compounds have a different properties from the elements from which it is made up from. That is, from its constituent elements. Dear all, our next class will cover topics related to structure of atom, what is atomic number, what is atomic mass, isotopes, isobars, isotones, and we will see a glance at the modern periodic table. Thank you for viewing our post. Do view us continuously so that you enhance your chemistry knowledge. You can score more. Kindly forward the links to your friends too, more especially to the 11th and 12th, 10th, 11th and 12th students. Thank you.